who did you develop that work ethic from? Like, who are the people that you learned from that you watched?
Um, Honestly, I honestly don't even know. I kind of just like, I wanted to, I didn't want to be average, and I felt like always wanted to like prove myself and be better than some of the guys in my grade and stuff like that. Just like little things like that. I wanted to be noticed and like,
Mm-hmm.
and then once I started getting more noticed, like I wanted to be a leader just for other teammates and younger girls, just for them to look up to
Yeah.
and just yeah, I just wanted to better my teammates, better myself, and just get prepared for college. I know that
Yeah.
it'll all pay off in the long run. So if I
Yeah.
keep working, it'll pay off. So
Shoot. What you said is so powerful. I didn't want to be average. That's
mm-hmm.
man, that's probably one of the best things I've heard in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And in order to not be average, you got to do above average stuff, right?
Yeah.
And we all been through it, sacrificing a lot, going to tournaments every weekend, waking up in the mornings, in the summertime, even
Mm-hmm.
during school. So talk about that. Talk about the sacrifice, that it took for you and taking you away from the stuff that you wanted to do, maybe with friends and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. In the summer, it was definitely really busy between tournaments and um, stuff like that. But um, I'd lift a few times a week, hard at power strength. And then I'd have volleyball open gym, basketball open gym with both teams, high school and NBA. And then I also wanted to get in like other workouts just because everyone goes to practice for a few hours a day. I mean,
Right.
that's a
Right.
given. So it's like you have to get like extra work outside of there, whether I tried to do 1 to 2 workouts besides like a practice that had to do with basketball. So whether that's training and then going to shoot and stuff like that. But I shoot on the gun a lot, like the shooting gun,
Yeah.
and then training with trainers. But during the school year, like my routine every day is to wake up at like 6 and go to the gym at 6:20. I get up at least 300 to 400, 500 shots before school,
Mm.
and then go to school, and then I have a lifting class at school, and then basketball practice, and then I try to shoot after basketball practice, but sometimes right now there's the guys tryouts, so I don't right now just because there's a million freshmen in there, but I'll start to do that after they're out of there. But volleyball season, I'd shoot after games and stuff like that and
Mm-hmm.
practices too. But I try to get in at least 2 to 3 times
Man,
right now.
that's
Hard
great.
work. That's good. That's grinding for real. For
Gotta
real.
start now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, um it's a good thing. And like you keep saying, it's gonna pay off in the long run. You gotta look at the long game. But one thing I want to touch on though, just because I don't want this to get lost. You're
Yeah.
putting in all that work for basketball,
Yeah.
but at the same time, you say you playing volleyball.
Mhm.
I know too, just from your mom, that you at one point played tennis, things like that. But
She
talk
she
about
wanted me to mention that in this, and I was like, I
hey,
don't know why,
shout out
but
Jeannie. Shout out Jeannie. I got you. But talk about how those other sports helped you in terms of, basketball, whether it was just giving you a break from basketball
yeah,
or whether it was like helping you with different movements, things like that. Because I feel like sometimes, with athletes, they just want to focus just on their sport, and then they let other things drop off,
yeah,
and it doesn't really help them.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mainly played volleyball, just because I played like throughout middle school and high school, but I did it also like just to get my head off basketball just a little bit because I felt like if I was just going basketball, 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 it was just gonna like burn me out in a way. Just
Mm-hmm.
because that would be like the only thing I'm looking forward to, like the only competitive side of things. So that's when I started, yeah, volleyball. And I also do it like just I've heard it helps prevent like injuries in a way, like depending on the person, obviously, but like working different muscles and stuff, I feel like helps, just so I don't get hurt as much. But yeah.
Yep. No, that's exactly right.
Yeah, everything you said is facts. Everything you said is facts. And it's a myth out there that you got to specialize in one sport in order to be as, good as you are at basketball. And you're actually, proving that wrong.